Welcome to the New Year's Eve festivities here on 2K Sports. We're ready to bring the year to a close in style. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, Kevin Durant, the all-time leading scorer in the history of the U.S. men's team, said that experience informs his approach in the NBA, adding, quote, "In that environment, you have to check your ego and even take a step back in order for the team to be good. Everybody brings their part, and everybody's valuable."
Yeah, that's a great perspective, Allie. Thank you. And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Williams at power forward with Vucevic at center. Levine is the 2 with DeRozan at the 3. And it's Ball in at the point guard position. And for the Nets, Ben Simmons is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Jackson. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Claxton in at the 5. It's New Year's Eve, celebrating with a little NBA basketball. Grant, as a player, did you ever have New Year's resolutions?
You know, that's a tough one, B.A. I don't think so. Probably maybe turn the ball over less, or I guess that's what my coaches would have said. But really, New Year's Eve games are fun to play at, especially at home.
Now here's Levine. 6 to shoot. There's the 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Boy, the form is beautiful from distance for Zach Levine. The elbow position, the follow-through, the snap of the wrist, it's all there.
Pass to Durant. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Ball. On the wing, Levine. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Simmons. We played just over a minute here in the first. And he drops it in from the low post.
Boy, it's great to see Simmons make shots under pressure. Use your size to your advantage.
DeRozan passes to Williams. Ball outside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Oh, guys, the city of Chicago is used to the highest standard. The shadow of those Michael Jordan teams still looms large.
It feels like once you get a taste of winning, you never want that to end, Grant.
But the reality is, for most franchises, it does end for long periods of time. I hope the fans do appreciate this current Bulls team. There's something to be proud of.
And that one falls for Ball. And so he hits both. Just over a minute and a half in. On the wing, Irving. 3-pointer. And the Nets, another 3.
Kyrie Irving can be the catalyst, or he can be the finisher. Catch-and-shoot game is on point.
DeRozan outside. Back to Ball. Pass to DeRozan. And here's Levine. Puts up a 3. Connects from downtown. Levine's got his second basket of the night.
That's a tough take. Levine calm in the face of pressure.
Jackson outside. No good on the 3. Chicago has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Goes up at the elbow. Ball no good. For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Irving with it. He's picked up by Levine. Puts the move on. And the layup by Irving. Irving's got 5 now.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
And here is DeRozan. Last game out, we saw him score 42. And Levine gets it to go on the assist from Williams. Give him 8 points now. The Nets have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Simmons drives in, and it's Simmons slamming it home.
goodness. Simmons with a little flair and flash. Let him feel all of your basketball ability, Ben Simmons.
Back to ball. The three is up. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Nets have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Pass to Jackson. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Simmons. Irving for 3. Knocks down the long J.
Never expect Ben Simmons to miss a wide open teammate. What a pass right there.
Ball outside. Outside Levine. Back to ball. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is deliberate.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Let's go, everyone. I needed to get loud in here for your Brooklyn Nets. Turn it up, Nets fans, for your Brooklyn Nets. Now heading onto the floor, your Brooklyn Nets. Make some noise, everyone.
Well, we've seen outstanding defense this season. And here are the teams leading the way in steals. The Bulls third.
This team will punish you for sloppy ball control, no question. They've got a lot of fast-handed guys just waiting to take advantage.
Simmons against ball. Tipped away. Pass to Levine. 4-3. Durant pulls it in.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
And Durant with the big finish.
Well, Kevin Durant has an ability to put the ball on the deck and finish off the drive. Prime example there.
Back to ball. Pass to Vucevic. 5 on the clock. Here's DeRozan. Oh, he buries the 20-footer.
You know, in the face of good defense, DeMar DeRozan never gets sped up. He's calm, he's cool, he's collected, and his focus makes that an easy shot.
Now here's Irving. Last game, 26 points for him. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Zach LaVine.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
You know, one thing Kyrie Irving has talked about is reclaiming his power, Grant.
Well, he has stopped listening to the outside voices telling him what to do, finding his own purpose and his identity. And at times, that's meant being something of a renegade.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
LaVine finds Williams to the inside.
That's already this guy's second foul now. He's either going to have to sit or play a bit more conservatively.
Anthony's checked in for Claxton.
For your Nets, Carmelo Anthony.
LaVine against Irving. Up top, Vucevic. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine.
What a nice-looking jump shot by Nikola Vucevic. So much went into his all-star appearance, but shooting a big part of it.
Now here's Jackson. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Here's DeRozan. It's a 5-point game. Shot by Levine, no good. Jackson outside. Here's Irving, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Kyrie Irving so good at keeping defenders off balance. Earns a trip to the free throw line there. Nicely done.
Irving at the line 2 times.
Shoot 2.
And he makes a first.
What fascinates me about Kyrie Irving, clearly he is one of the most skilled guards to ever play. Ask his counterparts, other NBA players, who their favorite basketball player is, who the most complete player is. The answer will be Kyrie Irving.
Both free throws good from Irving. And again, about Kyrie Irving, we really are witnessing one of the best point guards to play the game, Doris.
BA, one of the best scoring guards we have ever seen. His handle is elite. It gives you some sense of how much the position has evolved. Point guards almost must score as much as they facilitate.
McLaughlin.
That is the long arms and defensive prowess of Ben Simmons on display.
Oh, got that one up quick. Irving's got 17 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Brooklyn this season.
The team they beat in round 1 of the playoffs last season. Now, those guys will be looking for some serious payback.
Show your Brooklyn Nets.
And the Nets making a change here. Coffey's checked in. Nets on D. 9-point game. Here's McLaughlin. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Irving for 3. And the Nets another 3.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
Pass to Pritchard. Here's McLaughlin. Now Vucevic. Back to Pritchard. Just 5 to shoot. Over Irving. The Bulls with another miss. On the wing, Irving launches it. Chicago grabs the miss. DeRozan with the ball. Phenomenal stats on a consistent basis. Puts up over 24 points a game. And he gets that one.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
Now here's Simmons. And he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Taking a look at some numbers here for Kyrie Irving.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn, Amir Coffey. Stepping to the line with 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Brooklyn making some changes. Duke comes in for Irving. And Clemens subbed in for Jackson. Second free throw, no good. Well, Grant, we're seeing players extend their careers. Often diet plays a big role. How important was that in your day, and how important do you think that is now?
It's so important. The food you put into your body, the rest, the recovery, all of that plays a role in extending your career and having great longevity along the way.
And Simmons gets it to go.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Pass to man. DeRozan with the ball. Over Simmons. And there's another one for the Bulls.
Boy, firing the jumper as soon as he receives the pass, DeRozan doesn't give the defender any time to react.
Here's Clemens.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Caruso, he's checked in for Chicago.
Coming off of the floor for the Bulls, Alex Caruso.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Pass to Duke for 3. Hits the trifecta.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Chicago has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Caruso, pass to Vucevic. Here's Mann. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Simmons. Well, Chicago's shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. DeRozan outside. Takes the 3. Brooklyn with the board. Left side, Simmons. Pass to Coffey. Shot from the top of the key. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Caruso outside.
Last 2 minutes.
Now Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
He's got the size to make that an easy finish. Vucevic, deep position, and he's golden.
Here's Duke. He's guarded by Caruso. And that one's good. He's got 5.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now here's Caruso. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Mann. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And Vucevic with the block.
Boy, when Vucevic is in that area, he's capable of sending it back.
From the arc. And that one's good. Mann's got 5.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Fires for 3. It's Clemens missing. 2 for 1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I'd go for it.
Here's Pritchard. He's got 5. Pass to Vucevic. Lets a floater go. And he lays it up and in. And now it's just a 4-point Brooklyn lead.
They're just great poise from the big man. Vucevic sticks with his shot even while being defended well.
Here's Simmons. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. DeRozan outside. Over Anthony. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Kyrie Irving has been on display for the Nets. Torching the Nets. Hitting 4 from distance that quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Let's go, everyone. I needed to get loud. And
Let's get you back to the action on the floor as the New Year's Eve festivities continue. And looking at what we've seen from the Nets, what do you think, guys?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
Here's Clemens. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Nicholas Claxton out there with Jackson. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Clemens in at the point. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter. Here's Clemens. They lead by 4.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Here's McLaughlin, defended by Jackson. Here's Vucevic. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Brooklyn has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. On the wing, Irving. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Irving's got 22 points.
Well, Kyrie Irving has a well-earned reputation for making the difficult shots. That is beautiful.
Here's McLaughlin. Back to Levine. The 3. Fires in the triple. Levine's got 11.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Well, Grant, one thing Levine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Here's McLaughlin, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
And the Bulls making a change here. Ball's checked in. Good on the second one. The Nets have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's Durant. And there's another one for the Nets.
Well, Kevin Durant entered the league as an efficient mid-range shooter, and that has not gone away as part of his game.
Pass to McLaughlin. Back to Ball. That one is off. And Brooklyn going the other way now. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. Irving against Ball. Here's Clemens. Off target from outside. Pass to Levine. Ball outside. Now here's Williams. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Jackson outside. Now Irving. Back to Jackson. From 9 feet, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Team foul. At the line, shooting for Brooklyn. Jackson. At the line, 2 times.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And so Jackson nails both of them. Here's Levine. 11 points in the game. Pass to McLaughlin. Ball outside. Outside for Levine. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Irving for 3. That one's true. He's now 9 of 10.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Pass to McLaughlin. And here's DeRozan. Down low. Ball no good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Jackson. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
Well, I think this is a necessary timeout so they can figure out a way to limit the impact this guy's having from three-point range. They've got to dedicate more resources to their perimeter D.
Time to make some noise for your Brooklyn Nets. Time to make some noise for your Brooklyn Nets. Turn it up, Nets fans, for your Brooklyn Nets.
Levine against Durant. DeRozan left side. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Levine's got 3 assists now in this one. Inside, here's Durant. He's off on the layup. Chicago has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Such a creative player. Ball is especially clever at figuring out ways to draw fouls.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Ball nails both of them.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Pass to Jackson. Out left to the wing. Here's Clemens. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Team second. At the line, Chris Clemens. And out the line, shooting 2.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Both good from the line that time. Chicago's gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Pass to McLaughlin. Levine with it. There's the triple. And again, no good by Chicago.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Jackson outside. Here's Clemens. Williams defending. 6 on the shot clock. He shoots it. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. They get it back. Ball against Irving. Pass to McLaughlin. DeRozan outside. Irving against Ball. Kicks it to DeRozan. And the Bulls get it back. Here's McLaughlin. Now here's Williams. Another shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. Williams has got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Now here's Irving. 27 points for him. Pass to Durant. The 3-ball. Rebound by the Bulls. Now Levine. And stolen by Durant. Fast break, Brooklyn. Here's Irving. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Irving's got 29 points.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
Back to Levine. Tries a 10-footer. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Irving for 3. It's rebounded by Levine. The Bulls have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. The rebound by the Nets. Durant's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Jackson. Here's Clemens. He takes it in. He got a piece of it.
This is a quarter he'd rather forget. This guy just can't seem to get the lid off of that bucket.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Here's Clemens. Here's Irving. And the shot goes down. Irving's got 31.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to DeRozan. Blocked. Irving against Ball. And Irving with the basket on the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got his third assist of the night. Chicago trailing here. Outside Levine. Now here's DeRozan. Ball outside. Here's McLaughlin. Brooklyn with the board. Claxton's got 4 rebounds in the game. For Brooklyn, they've gone 8 of 15 in the second. Williams against Jackson. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Ball outside. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Well, now you have to think about pulling him. 3 fouls already in this half. A 4th would be inexcusable.
A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Anthony's checked in for Claxton. Coffey comes in for Durant. Duke's checked in for Irving. And Ben Simmons subbed in for Clemens. A big group substitution here for Chicago. Vucevic, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. Mann comes in for Zach LaVine. Caruso, he's checked in for Ball. And Pritchard is subbed in for McLaughlin. Anthony misses. Chicago's gotten 7 of 12 3-point attempts to fall to the paint. And stolen by Simmons. Pass to Anthony. Coffey on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Third team foul. At the line, Amir Coffey. At the line 2 times.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. Chicago has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Back to Pritchard. Caruso, right side. Pass to Williams. Here's Pritchard. Simmons defending. 5 to shoot. Oh, they need this. Oh, Simmons with the block. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And there's 1:38 left to play in the second quarter. Coffey on the wing. Here's Duke. He's got 5. Over Caruso. And the Nets miss again. And the Bulls shooting the rock well at 46%. Pass to Williams. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Coffey. Takes one from 10 feet. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
50 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Vucevic, the pass to Caruso. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Third team foul. Shooting for Chicago, Alex Caruso. At the line with 2 shots.
He's off on the first. The second free throw is good. There's 42 seconds left to play in the half. Here's Duke. He's guarded by Caruso. Duke, that's good.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Caruso outside. Pass to man. 20 seconds left in the half. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
At the line for the Bulls, Terrence Mann, 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Outside Simmons. Here's Jackson. Shoots over Vucevic. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
KD, you're really getting up and down the floor out there. How much fun is it when the offense is flowing like that?
Well, I think this team is very well disciplined, and they do all the details, and we just wanted to play harder, man. And I think we got some steals, got some fast break points, and we playing together, everybody touching the ball. It's just fun when we playing like that, so we got to continue to do that.
Well, the discipline is paying off. Thanks, Kevin.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
Your next.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And so in the game for the Bulls, LaVine is the 2 with DeRozan at the 3. Williams at power forward with Vucevic at center. And it's Ball in at the 1. Pass to DeRozan. Outside for LaVine. This one for 3. They get it back. Ball outside. Misses the 3. Brooklyn has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Simmons, Irving for 3. It's not going to go for him. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Williams finds Ball into the lane. Count that bucket.
Yeah, nice work from Ball. Able to absorb the hit and still capitalize. Just impressive.
At the line for the Bulls, Lonzo Ball, shooting 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
And the free throw, no good. Well, the Nets shooting a fantastic 57%. Jackson with it. Guarded by Vucevic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
His 3rd personal foul. First team foul. At the line, Jackson stepping to the line with 2 shots.
That one's off. And he sinks the second. And it's the Bulls with the ball. They trail by 14. Outside Levine. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Williams passes to Ball. Clock at 6. Lets it go. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Durant's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Irving. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Simmons, the pass to Jackson. Back to Simmons. Pass to Jackson. Now Irving. Let's go with a 3. And it's Chicago with a board. Vucevic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Levine with it. DeRozan outside. Williams against Jackson. Up top, Vucevic. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
What you love about Nikola Vucevic is every night you know he's going to play hard and he's going to do whatever it takes to win. You love playing with teammates like that, guys.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Vucevic. Anthony's checked in for Brooklyn. And so Vucevic nails both of them. And here's Simmons. He's got 6. Jackson on the wing. Pass to Durant. Back to Simmons. On the wing, Durant. Shot clock at 5. Offline with a 3. For Chicago, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Ball against Simmons. Now DeRozan. Over Irving. And DeRozan with the basket. On the assist by Ball. DeRozan's got 8.
Well, DeMar DeRozan's mid-range game is as good as it gets in the NBA, and the textbook pretty jumper. Go to work, DeMar.
Anthony finds Simmons. Outside Irving. Over Levine. Buries the jump shot. Irving's got 4 points in the quarter.
It's one thing to be a scorer. It's another thing to be an efficient offensive player. Kyrie Irving doing work right now.
Timeout called. The Bulls.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
show, your Brooklyn Nets.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Outside Levine. Pass to DeRozan. And here is Vucevic. Levine with it. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. To the middle. Here's Anthony. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
You know, great scorers just have that knack. Get inside, it's either a bucket or a trip to the free throw line.
Carmelo Anthony at the line 2 times.
And he drops it first.
You know, mark of a great offensive player, gets to the free throw line a ton, and that's Carmelo Anthony right there amongst the career leaders in free throws made.
McLaughlin, he's checked in for Williams. And Anthony drops them both. The Bulls have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Pass the ball. Here's McLaughlin. Simmons defending. The Bulls with another miss.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Clemens is checked in for Jackson. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know, the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's McLaughlin. Oh, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Pass to Clemens. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got 4 assists in the game.
We can get lost in the impact Kevin Durant makes as a scorer, but this guy is so willing to share the basketball.
Drains the triple. Levine's got 17 points.
Yeah, he's really giving up size in that matchup. But on the perimeter, he can find the room he needs.
It's incredible to me how players have become so adept at creating just enough space to get the shot off. Nicely done.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Vucevic in the post. Working on Anthony. 5 to shoot. There's Ball with a 3. The rebound by Ben Simmons. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Pass to Clemens. There's the drive. Vucevic with some nice D.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Durant against Levine. Counted. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
What a fantastic finish by Zach LaVine. Contact, yeah, I can finish through that.
Pass to Simmons. Here's Durant from outside the arc. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 15 rebounds here tonight. And here's Ball. He's guarded by Irving. Vucevic with it. Over Anthony. And Vucevic gets it to go on the assist by Ball. Ball's got his 5th assist in this one. Timeout called, Brooklyn.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Time to make some noise for your Brooklyn Nets. Now heading onto the floor, your Brooklyn Nets. Make some noise, everyone. Turn it up, Nets fans, for your Brooklyn Nets.
Brooklyn making some changes. Coffee, he's checked in for Kevin Durant, and Duke subbed in for Clemens. Here's Duke. He's got 7. Knocked away and stolen by Caruso. On the wing man. Back to Caruso. Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Irving. Here's DeRozan. Poke loose. Brooklyn has gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the 3rd quarter. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Man, my goodness, the handle of Ben Simmons, the craftiness to get to his spot.
Caruso, the pass to Vucevic. Here's Mann. 7 points in the game. The shot misses.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just 1 pass more?
Pass to Anthony. Up and in on the layup. And the Nets lead by 16.
Now, just such a high percentage look, but with Melo, it's almost just a given. Tough to stop.
Here's Mann, averaging around 6 a game. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Chicago ball.
And the Nets making a change here. Claxton's checked in.
Nicholas Claxton.
Here's DeRozan. Give him 8. Shot clock at 6. Over Simmons. And it's DeRozan missing. The Nets have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the 3rd. Here's Coffee. Unloads from 13. And it's Duke missing. Caruso outside. A step back shot. The rebound by the Nets. Pass to Irving. And it falls all over the rim and in. Irving's got 39.
Irving just so dynamic on offense, guys. A million ways he can hurt you.
Caruso finds DeRozan. Over Simmons. And the basket by DeRozan. DeRozan's got 10. The Nets have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the 2nd half so far. DeRozan against Simmons. Here's Duke. He's got 7. Shoots over Caruso. And it's Duke missing. Chicago has gone 1 of 4 here in the 3rd from range.
Last 2 minutes to play. 3rd quarter.
1:58 left to play in the 3rd. Here's Irving. And he lays it in on the break. Irving's got 41.
Well, they're just riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in a zone all night.
On the wing man. DeRozan outside. Caruso against Simmons. And no good. He tried to maintain control as he was fouled. He'll shoot 2 at the line. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. Jackson, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
Shooting 2.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Williams has checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And Caruso drops them both. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Outside Irving. Out to the right wing. Here's Duke. Off target with the 3. And for Chicago, they're shooting pretty well at 45%. Pass to Caruso. Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Irving. Here's Mann. Sinks the tray. Mann's got 10 points in the game.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Takes a 13-footer. Some solid defense from Williams. Chicago has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Here's Mann. 10 points for him. 36 seconds left in the third quarter. It's good. Mann's got 5 points in the quarter.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
Pass to Duke. Driving to the basket. And Vucevic with the block. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Vucevic. Williams against Simmons. Pass to Duke. Fires the 3.
It's weird. Coming out of the break, he seems like he's lost his touch. And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Vucevic with it. Defended by Jackson. Here's Coffey. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Brooklyn in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. We'll be right back. Head coach Billy Donovan is mic'd up along the sidelines. Let's check it out.
We got to now start to anchor down defensively right now. Trust each other and trust the load. It's not just one-on-one defense. It's together.
A little help from your friends. Billy Donovan preaching it. Are these guys listening?
Well, you also have to credit the other team. Obviously, their offensive play calling is having an effect. We'll see what the response is.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Anthony is out there with Jackson. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Coffey in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the Nets 5. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Irving. Pass to Anthony. Back to Irving. Here's Coffey. Out to Anthony. All alone. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Well, if you let Melo get his feet set, turn the lights off.
And for Chicago, they're shooting the rock well at 46%. Back to Levine. Ball outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. And Vucevic lays it up and in.
Nikola Vucevic has averaged double-digit rebounds for the vast majority of his career. You want him to get to work on the offensive end? No problem.
Pass to Irving. Shoots over ball. And again, it's Brooklyn.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
You have to love how persistent Levine is inside, enduring the contact and finding his shot.
To the right side. Williams against Anthony. Back to Irving. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball.
Boy, when you think of Kyrie Irving, hard not to believe he has got perhaps the best handle in the entire NBA.
At the line, shooting 2.
That free throw good from Irving. DeRozan is checked in for Chicago. Both free throws good from Irving. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Outside Levine. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Levine's got 9 points now in the second half. Pass to Anthony. Here's Coffey. Down low. Deflects the pass. Vucevic with a steal. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Here's Ball. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. Well, Brooklyn's shooting 55% for the game so far. Left side, Irving. Carries the 7-footer. Irving's got 47 points.
Well, the key there is Kyrie Irving did a great job setting up his defender on the pick and roll, and it led to the score.
Williams finds Levine. Now Vucevic. Defended by Jackson. Vucevic in the post. Jackson on him. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Jackson at the line 2 times.
Two shots. Last on the first.
And that one falls for Jackson. Simmons is checked in for Coffey. And so Jackson nails both of them. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to DeRozan. Back to Ball. That's tipped. And he makes it on the layup.
And I like the mix of power and agility Ball uses inside. One way or another, he's going to get a shot.
On the wing, Durant. Now here's Jackson. Back to Durant. 4 on the clock. Going inside. And that one drops.
How about the ability of Durant to make those long strides to the rim and absorb the contact?
Pass to Vucevic. Williams against Anthony. The jump hook. Williams misses.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Durant finds Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Pass to Vucevic. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Vucevic has gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Simmons, the pass to Durant. Kicks it out to Jackson. Simmons up top, hounded by Ball. And Simmons gets it to go.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Outside Levine. Pass to DeRozan. Releases from 15. It's good.
Well, if the defense naps in the pick and roll offense, DeRozan is too smart and too good and too skilled.
Irving with it. Back to Simmons. Pass to Anthony. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Zach LaVine clears it away. For Chicago, they've gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. And it's good. 2 points. LaVine's got 11 points here in the second half.
Zach LaVine was so young when he entered the league, but this guy has been incredible on the offensive end.
And here is Irving. On the wing, Durant. Back to Irving. Pass to Durant. The 3. And it's Chicago with a board. Vucevic has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Irving against Levine. The kick out to Williams. From behind the arc. They get it again. Ball. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Shooting for Chicago. Lonzo Ball. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And the Nets making a change here. Richards is checked in. And so Ball nails both of them. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Jackson outside. Pass to Irving. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Irving's got 49 in the game.
Well, 3-level scorers will use the mid-range when it's given. Kyrie Irving did exactly that.
Williams against Jackson. On the wing, DeRozan. Step back and fire. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
Is there a guy who has a better understanding of what his job is than DeMar DeRozan? Put the ball in the basket. That's what he does.
Pass to Durant, and the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
So the Nets making a switch here. Coffey's checked in. Ball finds Levine. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Jackson outside. To the wing, right side. Jackson on the wing. Takes a three. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Simmons has got 3 assists now in this one. Outside Levine. Back to Ball. The 3 is up. No luck on that one. And Brooklyn will go the other way with it. They led by as many as 18.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Right at the free throw line. And again, it's Brooklyn.
Well, it doesn't get any easier than that. Give Kevin Durant that interior look, and he will score it.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
DeRozan for 3. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
All right, we present our New Balance player of the game, Kyrie Irving.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Nash was going over with this team. He said to his players, you may want to get comfortable with this lead, but we can't afford that. That's when we get into trouble. Just keep executing the game plan and trust in one another.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Durant. Zach LaVine clears it away. LaVine's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Ball. Fires from deep. And it's good. Credit LaVine with the assist. LaVine's got 5 assists tonight. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Irving against LaVine. Outside Simmons.
2 minutes to play. Fourth quarter.
Knocked loose. Here's Ball. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The officials were right on top of that one.
At the line for the Bulls. Lonzo Ball. Shooting 2.
first one drops, and that brings him within 10. Edwards, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And so Ball nails both of them. 1:50 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Levine against Irving. Over Levine. Good! That's another bucket! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Chicago calls timeout. They trail by 11. 1:35 left in the fourth quarter.
Let's go with t-shirt time. Turn it up, Nets fans, for your Brooklyn Nets. Turn it up, Nets fans, for your Brooklyn Nets. Turn it up, Nets fans, for your Brooklyn Nets.
Anthony's checked in for Edwards.
From the Brooklyn Nets.
DeRozan against Durant. DeRozan finds some space. Good. He's been great in this one. 9 for 15 after that shot.
This right here, whew, this is how you want to play the game. With passion, with energy, just great hustle play right there.
Here's Durant. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Ball passes to DeRozan. The kick out to Ball. Here's the three. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
The kick to Durant from deep. That one no good.
Well, you're trying to answer the three, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
Levine can't hit. This is their chance to stretch the lead, Grant.
Yeah, it's a must. They have to execute and avoid the big mistake.
30 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter, and he commits the intentional foul.
Fourth personal foul. First team foul. At the line, shooting for Brooklyn. Irving. Stepping in line with 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's an 8-point ball game. Here's DeRozan. Shot and game clock separated by 5. From the high post, and there's another one for the Bulls.
And this is why they want the ball in DeRozan's hand. This guy is stone cold under pressure.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
He can't be happy with fouling out, but the game seems out of reach anyways.
At the line, Ben Simmons. And at the line, shooting 2.
First free throw is good, And that makes it a 7-point lead.
Boy, Ben Simmons, one of the most highly scrutinized players in the NBA, but I don't think you can doubt any of his defensive abilities. Cross-positional and big-time asset on that end.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. They lead by 4. 16 seconds left to play in the fourth.
Your Brooklyn Nets. Make some noise, everyone.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn. Ben Simmons. At the line, 2 times.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker.
Huge opportunity for Ben Simmons to knock down a free throw and maybe generate some confidence.
And he ends up making the second. And that puts him up 5. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're down by 5. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
The strategy is simple. Get a quick score and foul right away.
Everybody has got to be in the exact perfect position defensively, and execution has got to be on point.
Here to put on a show, your Brooklyn Nets. Let's go, everyone. I need it to get loud in here for your Brooklyn Nets. Time to make some noise for your Brooklyn Nets.
Here's Levine for 3. It falls! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn, Ben Simmons. And out the line, shooting 2.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second.
You know, we know he struggles at the line, but Simmons is much more focused in huge situations like this one.
And the second of 2 is good. And that makes it a 3-point lead. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And there's only one option. They need a triple.
You've got to keep your composure and execute to get a quality look from 3.
And so it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Kyrie, it's a top-tier matchup out there. Is this one you circled on the calendar to show what you're all about?
Every game is like that for us, especially going forward. We understand what we're trying to accomplish. Little things matter in the big picture, so we want to just come out and just have a consistency on both ends of the floor.
That's how you get better. You look at every single game as a top-tier matchup. Thanks, Kyrie.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll see you later.